Today. I'm going to do another video today because I just did a video where we went into a whole new aspect of this game, right? Which was the uh, sort of flag book discard kind of thing. Um, so maybe we can get a sort of busted build with that sort of stuff. And then we can attempt the witches build again and see if we can actually make something happen. On a pier, trash the leftmost card in your hand and generate a random card. Sure, we'll attempt that, and we'll do two of them, I suppose. Right? That could be helpful. Um, Hold up, real quick. I'm just gonna move a few things around. Okay, so let's see. I mean, nothing really to do here, right? Just play normally, and then just start trashing stuff. Pot of change. That's interesting. But yeah, I hope you all are doing well. Um, it's been an interesting uh, week for me, but things are looking okay, looking quite good. So um, yeah, so I guess we just start trashing all this stuff. We get a clock store. Sick nasty. That's awesome. Yeah, this pot of change seems good. Suppose there's something to be said about just kind of forfeiting these early rounds and just just getting rid of all the stuff you don't need. Maybe good. Let's do a clock store. Reroll. Is there another way we can do this? Not really. Okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna use all my rerolls. I don't think. Think we want to roll for good stuff quickly. Just play a house, I suppose. But yeah, so we talked last time about the sort of reroll all your stuff build, and then you kind of come out the other side with a busted, usually a witch build, which is just insane. So maybe we'll do sort of an attempt on that today and see what we can do. It's just hilarious. We're just getting destroyed here in the beginning, but that's fine. Five, four, three, two, one. Not an issue. Wow. Dang, red was worse off than we were there. That's insane. For our build, we just get rid of a tea house, I suppose. Roll. Flag. Discard your hand. Bell. Suppose we take the bell and the crystal, and then we just kind of pot of change stuff out, right? So I guess there is still an element of like some of this stuff is kind of up to chance, right? Let's start like this. So still some RNG elements, but now we can just, I don't know, pot of change these first few rounds. Normally, I think maybe you'd want the book and the, some other stuff early, but this could be okay. We'll see how the pot of change does. What did we get? A fortress? Okay. Interesting. I guess we roll, right? We look for more pot of change. Yeah. I mean, trash the leftmost card. Not really great for us right now. I mean, we could play the bell, I suppose. Then play the crystal, and then play pot of change, I suppose. Yeah, it actually doesn't look like we're doing too bad here, which is kind of weird because our build is so just like whatever. We're just playing stuff out to cycle through. That's funny. But maybe other people are doing something similar, although I don't see them playing like pot of change flags and books and things. But let's see. And then now we can pot of change, right? Change this tea house out. It was weird last time because I noticed that it's actually kind of different than it seemed, because there's sort of an element of uh, um, until you get to the last star, it's not the final round for you, so you can technically um, do a lot more than you'd expect. Like you can play a lot more rounds than you might expect, right? Let's roll. Again, though, I don't think this pot of change is doing everything we need it to do, so maybe we just roll down for a book or something, because that seems to be what we need, right? Again, I'm a beginner at this, so this is also good, just losing and trashing stuff, right? Let's roll. Bell, dash sign. Dash sign's good. We might take that for the early game, I guess. And then just roll down, right? Roll down for... Okay, crystal's nice. Roll. Roll. Book. Okay, we got a book. Now we can get more re-rolls. We'll see what we can do. I'll dash sign to start, and we'll play like this. We'll see. We'll see. Again, I'm a beginner at this, but I'm sure there's some way to play it that's just broken. Like it's maybe busted to just like go straight for books. Books seems just having rerolls seems kind of really good. I mean, we'll flag. That's fine. Clock store. Roll. Look for the book. Get some more rerolls. Roll again. Hope for a good pot of change. We got it. I mean, at the very least, like I'm sure pot of change isn't. It seems pot of change isn't the best route to go with this type of build, but it at least gets rid of like houses. So, maybe pot of change is good, right? I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, we just pot of change. What did we get? Clock tower. Not bad. Not bad for random stuff. So, what happens if we um, demolish this? Right? Can we get more rerolls? Maybe, right? We'll see. I suppose we'll see. So I guess it's just play this crystal out. There's a tea house, so we could really cycle through and then pot to change it. Kind of weird for sure, but that's okay. Do you think this is funny in a cosmic sort of way? Yes. Any SpongeBob fans out there? So I guess we just play this bell or something. I don't know what we do. I guess yeah, we just play this bell. I guess we would want to play the crystal, right? Because we do have a clock store. I guess I was just cycling through because I want to play this pot of change. Figured this bell could activate the clock store or the tower. Get us some more money anyway. So. Crystal. Getting money faster now. And we can go for a pot of change. playing normally, playing. This is definitely new to me, this type of play style, but I'm sure if you kind of have it all in the right order of exactly what you need to roll down and get, I'm sure it's busted. You know, it seems that it may be busted, right? This pot of change here. Get a magic tower, perfect. Not enough time to play it, granted, but we could play it next time. Cool. Losing lives like this is so unfamiliar, right? We're so used to just destroying the early game. Now, well, sometimes. Roll. Pyramid, sure. Why not? Marble Quarry, don't want that. On a pier, redraw your hand after 30 seconds. Okay. Sure. Roll. Map, sure. Yeah, I think it's maybe book. I think book is maybe the most important part of it. But we'll see. I'll discard this. Get the clock store and then start. And then maybe it's just crystal, then into pot of change here. Crystal's cool. Like, it's crazy how these numbers will start to dwindle rapidly, like 0.8 and then another 0.8 of that and another 0.8 of that. And then you just, next thing you know, everything's going super duper fast. Right? So. We're getting rid of all of the, like, gray cards, though. The gray cards are just like the common cards, right? These gray houses and the tea houses are also gray. So, got another map. That's cool. Random stuff, go. Right? Feels like that's what we're doing. Random stuff. Bell. Coat of arms. Let's get rid of our hands. Then what we just play, like, book. We just play a crystal, then books. Right? I would imagine there's a way to, like, say if you just get a bunch of money generation, you could just book and then demolish it and then book again. I don't know if that works. Like I was saying in the last episode, for me it didn't work. Like if I tried it more than once, but it might have just been like a bug. You know, it might work. So do another castle. I mean a crystal castle. Another crystal. But now we actually are getting to the point where we could probably do something. You know, which is funny. Let's play the tower here. Double crystal, it should be pretty quick. I guess I'll get the rerolls now, it's fine. I was just like ready to play another crystal immediately. I guess on some level you kind of just want to wait, right? Play another crystal. So that our stuff is firing a million miles per second or whatever. Training center, we don't want any of this. Coat of arms. Pot of chain. Yeah, we don't want any of this stuff. That's fine. None of our guys are by this bell, so they're not activating anything. Um, so, oh, I'm frozen, guys. This is a bug I was talking about. I can't move anything. I could try, like if I super click like that, I can like try to make it do stuff. But now whatever I was trying to play here is gone. Right? It's like weird. Not sure. I mean, I guess we'll try to change if I can make it happen. Okay. Okay. This is weird. We're just gonna get overrun by black here. It seems. That's okay. Yeah, nothing really to do here. Yeah, I'm still kind of, as you can see, I only have 3 cards in my hand. I'm still kind of frozen. Well, yeah, it's a weird little bug. I don't know what the deal is with it, but yeah. If this is a total loss, guys, don't blame me because, we kind of have to do what we have to do to attempt to figure out this insane strategy when a building or villager fires a projectile. Sure. Sure, sure, sure. Pot of change? I guess, right? It's maybe not pot of change, but that's okay, right? I guess I just want to try out pot of change anyway. Clock store. Let's see. Okay. We do have a magic tower in hand though, so maybe we can get some stuff done here. Actually, not have to burn through our rerolls. We have the flag and everything. Should be good. Guess we want to be pretty strong against black, right? But we probably also want to be strong against blue here, so I'm just going to put the magic tower right there. I'd like to put it further, but we don't really have the stuff right now for that. Let's discard that. Another clock store. Right. And I guess we want the crystals down as soon as possible, huh? That could be an idea. Also, a bell would be nice, but I don't know if our space is kind of tight knit enough for that to be important. Maybe where would the bell have to go here? The hunting lodge should give us more money when our stuff fires, so that's cool. Let's get a book down, get some more rerolls. Now, perhaps justifiably imagine that you want to save up a bunch of rerolls and then roll when you're out of battle to, which of course, right? But I suppose it's something you need to know how to do. Though. Maybe we just fortress off black here. Maybe we just fortress them off. I don't know. Maybe we fortress off up here. I don't know. Sure. Let's roll, I guess. Another crystal. Map, right? Let's see. Maybe we can even clock tower during this one. Let's roll. We should be able to get more rerolls, right? If we just don't demolish our book, wherever it is. There it is. But I'm gonna see if we can't get a win, maybe. Maybe, because it's still kind of iffy here. I guess I'll play a house and see if we can't, kind of attack somebody finally. All pot of changes. I guess we could use one pot of change to sacrifice another. Be nice to play this clock tower. Okay. Yeah, maybe we just pot of change our pots of change. I'm gonna demolish this book, I think. Try to get more rerolls out of the deal. We did get more rerolls. It worked. But yeah, this is definitely weird. Like, definitely something to get used to, this style of play. But I'm sure if you are good at it, it could be good. You know, I don't want to pot of change this other pot of change, because now it's just getting to the point where it's not even getting me anything good. I got barracks, okay. Wow, can't believe we didn't get fourth. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Training center is what I don't want. I don't want that. I do want a book, right? I do want an armory, and I want another book, maybe. This is like super greedy, isn't it? This is like greed central. Super greedy, but again, I haven't played with this stuff before, so you know, we'll see if we can get something to work, you know. But we're exploring it. We're investigating this together, right? So, hunting lodge, sure. Discard our hand. Another clock store. Imagine we actually do get like busted, right? That'd be pretty cool. Even though this was a rough start, you know, super rough start. Let's get a crystal down. This is similar to what we saw, what we played against that was super duper busted, just getting down all the clock stores and crystals in the world and just placing every magic building that exists. Yeah. So now we have like 1,000,000 crystals down. We're getting money at an alarming rate. And we want a magic tower right here or something. I don't know. Who knows? Let's just play a book, get more rerolls. Book, get more rerolls. Right. Get 1,000,000 rerolls. Get a dash sign over here. I don't know. I guess we reroll, right? We have a ton of them. We have 1,000,000 rerolls, so. Reroll. Pot of change. We can finally get a house out of here. We got a barber. Okay. Sure. Play the barber down. Armory. I mean, we're finally getting to the point where we're like dominating. I don't. If this holds, that'll be pretty funny. Pretty darn funny because we just kind of started playing this way. Roll. And by this way, I mean with rerolls and maps and all that stuff that we weren't playing with before. And I guess we demolish the books, right? So we can get more books. Demolish books for more books. Put a map down. Roll. Another book. Get more rerolls. Yeah, I can see how this could be busted, right? Like, let's get the fortress out of here. Get a fortune telling. That's good, right? Bell. Roll. Ditch our other book. This has got to be the way, right? Surely this is the way. Play the fortune telling hut. Sure, why not? Get another bit of rerolls. And then play the barracks. I don't know. Just to maybe actually win this, for once playing this. This is hilarious. Finally do something. Yeah, okay. Bell tower. That's basically everything. Anything else in here? Map, that's it. Okay. So we've successfully cycled through a lot of our stuff too, it seems. A lot of our basic get it at the beginning stuff. Looks like we're doing actually decent, right? Interestingly enough. Hmm. And here comes good old red. Huh. Definitely wonder what's in store for this game. Not much time left, and we're still doing fine. I haven't played anything for like a minute, so as much as a novice as we are at using these new cards, we're definitely doing something, right? Okay, should win that, right? Yeah. Okay. Finally a win, y'all. Let's see if this now just starts to get busted because of that. I mean, observatory, right? And then we want to roll down for watchtowers and stuff, maybe, and also just more like witches hut type stuff. I mean, we have not gotten a single witches hut or whatever, but we've got a bunch of range. We have a ton of range, so that's helpful in some aspects, right? Ton of range, but I suppose next time maybe that's what we roll down for. Who knows? I mean, if we actually keep going like this, I suppose we have a ton of time to just get a totally busted build, don't we? If they let us get away with it, that is, you know. Let's play a bunch of crystals or whatever. I'll roll. I'll roll. Let's see. And we could just like magic tower here in the center. We could pot of change this barber. As much as you guys know I like the speed stuff, you know, but I am going for like a specific type of build, so I guess I'll watch here. And then we'll see. And maybe I hunting lodge to get more money. I mean, with this build, you maybe want like just clock stores and stuff for your main generation, maybe banks, but whatever. So then maybe I pot of change, right, and get rid of this barber because it doesn't really do anything for this specific build. As much as I enjoy the barber stuff, another hunting lodge is actually relevant in some way. Relevant in some way, in some fashion. Okay, yeah, now we're just huge, massive. Yeah, it's almost just dash sign up there, just in case they get too close. Book? Sure. Right? Just hunting lodge. Another book, and presumably we just demolish these books right away, right? We just want more rerolls. I bet that maybe people have sort of already figured this out, like, not figured it out, but you know, I mean, like, kind of mastered it, right? Where they just do this from the very beginning and they just get a million rerolls or whatever and get everything they want, kind of thing. That's funny. Now black is encroaching. So maybe we want a barracks down or a clock tower. I mean, maybe this armory is fine. We'll see. Because we'll get a ton of hunting lodge money, right? We should. Barracks. Okay. Push them back, fellas. Push them back. Attack, attack, attack. Maybe just play a clock tower, right? Get them up off of us. Maybe a good idea. Okay. Interesting enough. Discard our hand. Play another crystal. One of our crystals actually got destroyed, so good timing there. Play a bluff, I guess. I don't know if we're going to get the observatory down. That's kind of a big ass. Let's get another book. Or we could maybe get a map down, right? +3 building range seems insane, I will say. This doesn't look amazing, right, for this round, so but who knows? Who knows? Also going against another Magic user, it seems. Yeah, that's 4. We might have just lost, y'all. Or I lost. Let's attempt that again. Okay, let's attempt that again because it's so out of the way of how I usually play games. So it's runestone here. We want the rune. We want the other rune. That's 3 runes, right? We can get rid of everything, right? Okay, let's see what we can do because the trash. Why am I okay? Why am I so zoomed in? That was insane. I was so zoomed in. We just trash a house and see what we can do. And then maybe I do attempt to win a little bit, like just get down at least a house right in the beginning, and then if I get more runestones, just trash more stuff. Right? Like I mean, the ideal scenario is that you win while doing this, right? But who knows how likely that is, right? But then again, right? Like if you get a start like this and you can just get rid of a lot of stuff, I mean, it's probably. I mean, hey, if you lose the first round, I suppose that's not the end of the world, right? So, also considering that somehow we're still doing stuff, or like somehow our guys are still doing stuff, even though people are more invested than us. Although it seems like these people are just invested; they only have one house down, right? This person is getting a lot. Obviously, they have a monastery and a boat. That's interesting. 2 people have boats in this game. That is something else. What is this? A map? What is this? A map? Oh, okay. It's like, what was that? I felt like I heard another another card like this being put down. So we can actually like demolish this, right? Demolish these, get some more. Just trash everything immediately. Hmm. Getting third there is insane, right? That's actually good for us, maybe, right? Because it just makes it so that we can go even further with this insane strat right now that I'm doing. Street stall. I think we just roll, right? Flag. Roll. Roll. Book. Roll. Alchemy workshop? Sure. Get something going on, right? Okay, let's see. Let's just play a house and then start, and then we can start getting rid of stuff. Let's discard our hand. Okay, now we want to essentially build up a ton of rerolls, right? So just like here, get a book down, and then demolish it, right? Get another one. And then I guess we just see how this goes. I can play kind of regular for a little while too, right? Like, it doesn't matter. We can eventually start getting rid of stuff. So, I guess I'll reroll. Because if I get another book, I can just get more rerolls. Pretty good. Pretty snazzy. Then I'll wait for a little bit, and then I'll demolish it, or whatever. Actually, maybe I do just demolish it now, right? I know that out of everything, I maybe want just like rerolls, right? Out of everything, reroll seems important. and then just start trashing more stuff. Reroll me. Book me. There we go. Reroll me. It's another runestone. We can continue to get rid of all the cards we don't want. Eventually, we'll just be in a position where we don't have any of these basic cards, right? Any of these common cards. And it doesn't seem to take all that much time either. We've demolished, yeah, we've done all our demolishes, so we just wait here. And doubtful that we get down the Alchemy Workshop, so maybe we just play this tea house now. Getting actually doing well there is so insane, right? We've expected to basically nothing that does anything just yet. But we have 7 rerolls, so let's get it like let's get going, right? I mean, I guess Bristol, right? Attempt to go for the Bills. Clock Store. Maybe not Watchtower yet. We need something to go. We need like a witch's hut or something, right? Yeah, a witch's house. To burn through all the rerolls and then just come back and get a ton of them because we have the other stuff is funny. Okay, just start regularly. Imagine just witch's house is better than most of this stuff. Right? Just play it immediately. Maybe even just flat out take out black. That's what's so crazy about this is like it seems that it actually destroys stuff, so it's not just, you're taking territory, right? Destroying actual castles and towers and things. So soon we want the clock tower down as quickly as possible. Flag me. What do we got? Okay. Crystal. I like this because if we play this crystal, we can play the runestone right after. I'll demolish this book though. That's fine. Give our castle some space. Some space. Don't care to demolish the flag though. I think we just want rerolls really. Crystal. Boop. Now we can get rid of our houses, tea houses. We can get down a runestone. Look at this, these archers, man. Whoa. Almost want to reroll and defend against that somehow. If we even can, but I don't know. I think we just runestone it out. I mean, at the very least, if we lose here, we can re-up on our other stuff, right? So it's not that bad or anything. Now we can play double runestone, which would essentially, I don't know, that might clear out our whole deck at this point. Kind of funny. Okay. That's okay. I think we did it good enough in the beginning. But I'm sure maybe you want to actually try to win in the beginning. I'm just doing the most basic form of whatever this strat is supposed to be and seeing if I can pull it off. Or I'm sure that I can if I try and attempt it with my darndest. But I'm just kind of um, just trying it out or whatever. Not that serious. It's not that serious. Um, Witch's house. Sure. I really don't want to spend all my rerolls looking for a clock store right now. So I say that, but what good would a witch's house do right there, right? Without like superb range. Alright, now we can discard our hand and then play a crystal here ish. Could get more rerolls, but I'm liking the idea of starting with. Well, yeah, we can get more rerolls, but I guess let's play the crystal because it'll give us more money first, and then we'll see. So now our money generation is fast, which is cool. We can put this book anywhere, right? Because we're just gonna dismantle it anyway. We'll reroll. Play another book. Sure. Demolish it again. Okay. So now Witch's house. Just kind of hide it. It's hidden. It's hidden Witch's house. You don't see it. Okay. There we go. And put a witch's house down here. Attack red. Take red's territory, maybe. What's another crystal? These crystals are something else, man. They just make everything go so fast. Oh, there was a book. I should have played it out. It's okay. I'll play it now. Now, I suppose if you just have enough books, you can just cycle through a million rerolls, right? Is this Witch's House doing anything down here? I guess. I guess so. It's like a chef. It needs more needs more projectiles. Needs more range. Needs more area of effect. Right? Other than that, though, I mean, here maybe big alchemy workshop. That's the thing is we spent so much time discarding stuff. It's finally time to hopefully get all the things that we need to make the build work, right? To make it really pop off. Oh wow, not too bad, not too bad. We're actually surviving, which is so funny and so insane because we're being so is it always book? Maybe not because we want the magic tower. I mean, but surely book is amazing, so it's another flag. I think we just want like the crystal. I don't know. I think we just want the build now. I think we have enough stuff. I think methinks we have enough stuff. Magic Tower? Sure. We can always demolish it, I suppose. Not a big deal. Get us some much needed protection. Let's roll. There's a clock store. Yeah, so we can always demolish that, so it doesn't really matter. I maybe could have just kept rolling through, but whatever. I have to get used to these these whatever you would call them, these mill cards, right? If I want to make sense of things in this game of ours, this game we play. Oh man. Great Wall. I mean, hey, it keeps black off our back, I guess. But blue is our real issue, so let's get a crystal now, I guess. Flag me. Book me. Reroll me. Roll me. I guess I almost want to put the Witch's Tower here. Right? Unless it's adjacent. So I have to put it here. I have to work my way out now. Yeah, this is what happens. I was talking about this last game when they're their only way out is through you. It's tough, man. It's tough. Another witch's house. I was talking about this last game too, how the cows are just insane. The cows are so, especially against this type of stuff, and also with someone who hasn't really played enough of this to, do anything. It's kind of whoa, all these cows, they just get in your space. Roll. I almost don't want to get rid of this book yet because it's protecting my cam bumble almost. It's kind of funny. Get a crystal. Get some more speed going. Okay, they destroyed it for us. We didn't have to use anything for it, so I can play it down again and get more rerolls. Yeah, there's nothing. We're not really doing anything to them. They got it down pat. I mean, yeah, that's a strat though. And I don't know if they're going full ranch, but if they are, ranch is so insane. Again, I don't think it's better, than the witch house or whatever. But I do think that if you can get aggro quick enough against the witch house, you can definitely mess with them. You know what I mean? You can definitely mess them up because what can they do? Right? It is tough. Tough. What else we got? Hunting line, sure. Oh, that was my last choice. Okay. Discard me. Yeah, clock stores. We want 1,000,000 clock stores at the very beginning. That was the strat that we saw from that insane blue that we played against last time. They just had the most insane build ever. And it was just clock store in the very beginning, then just crystal. And they were able to win in 3 minutes or whatever. It's insane. Okay, We crystal? Yeah, we crystal. Okay, a great wall. That was a pretty fast great wall. Just put a magic tower up there to kind of fend off red. And then, because I suspect we might want to put the witch's house where it can contend for the center a little bit more. Who knows? Maybe. Look. Demolish. Witch's house. Reroll, I suppose. Not much to do. Just add another crystal. Fire at a insane rate, I guess. And then get the hunting lodges down. Is probably good. Get a ton of money from firing stuff. Where can we play a witch's house? Here? Or we could play one down here if we can manage to. Okay, play one here, I suppose. It often looks like they can destroy your witch's house if they get too close, but that's easier said than done. These things take so much territory, and it's so difficult to well, it can be difficult to get them back, to get the territory back. You know what I mean? Now they have more range. You can play another book, I suppose, demolish it. Alchemy Workshop. Reroll. Another book, I suppose. There's not much else to do here. Did we do all our demolishes? Yeah, we did. I guess we just wait. We don't have much here. We definitely got rid of a lot of things, but it definitely made our build better. We just need more stuff, I think, right? We need like armories and things. Look, these people are all doing ranch builds. Just as soon as I get done doing a ranch build and like balling out, now everyone's doing ranch builds. Man. Copium, I'm a hipster, did it first. Jeez Louise. And it like a lot of times can counter this type of witch build, but like obviously if the witch build pops off enough, it's just sayonara, you know what I mean? There's not much you can do. Okay, it was half a heart. Okay. This is so insane because it loses at the beginning. What do we want to trash? Surely we want to trash like a runestone now. We don't need them anymore. Another book, sure. And now we need because we got another book. Surely we can just burn through our rerolls and look for stuff. Surely, right? Roll. Aha! The forbidden magic symbol or whatever. Okay, let's discard our hand. Start this way, okay. See what we can do. Let's see what we can do. This is an insanely unproductive hand to start with, but okay. We'll see what we can do. That's what I get for burning through all my rerules. It's whatever, though. In fact, surely I demolish this, right? Attempt to discard my hand again. Surely. Wait, did it not go? Did it not demolish? Oh, maybe it did? Okay. A little bit of a bug, maybe, I don't know. Okay, we play another crystal. And get another crystal. Oh my goodness. We'll see. This may just be an instant we're cooked type of situation, right? Great walling here. Keeping us away from black. Are they trying to take us out, maybe? Mm-hmm. Glad this body of water is here. Don't know how long it might or might not help us, but it exists. Now our castle is like firing arrows. That's all we have. Another crystal. Okay, finally a magic tower. Imagine they like close this off to kill us, and then we just like come back with a bunch of magic, and there's just insane damage or whatever. That'd be hilarious. Might be copium, right? Might be make believe, but it'd be funny. They put a boat here in between us. Now I'm really confused. Why'd they do that? Can't be built here. So it didn't demolish it? Okay, that's a weird kind of bug then, I guess. Can this tower fire at the wall? Surely, right? Maybe. Yeah, at least it can protect from this area, I suppose. But now they made it so that we can't build something here. I mean, I suppose we can... Because it's just not demolished? Okay, well... We'll do what we can. We'll try. We'll attempt to get out of this mess. We have 2 minutes. Let's see if we can do anything. We're getting some area right here, but it's like nothing. Dang, 27 gold they're getting from that boat. That's hilarious. It's got to be the lighthouse here, right? Oh my gosh, they got what did they just do? Oh, they have a cow. Okay. I was like, what just happened? Oh, wow. Lighthouse and Hope. There's a place to build something out there. We just can't get to it yet. We don't have the cash. Come on, little tower, you can do it. I mean, this Great Wall is actually kind of breaking down now. So, if we actually came back from this scenario, it would be insane. It would be madness. It would be so insane. Yeah, this is weird. I wish we could get rid of that flag. But now we're finally getting some space. Finally. Let's see what. Finally build something. Clock tower. Okay, clock store, I mean. Woo! Not a lot of time left in the game, but... Give me a book. Gonna need the reroll. Suppose I'll let that be a lesson to myself. Don't burn through all your rerolls, because then you can get stuck in a situation like this. Oy. 1 life left. This may be a fail of a run today, y'all, but I did what I could, and you know, it was fun. We're learning, so maybe we can actually get it to work out. I don't want to get rid of any of this stuff. Isn't there something that, yeah, runestone. Let's get that out of here. I ran through my rerolls again. Curse House reduces speed of, and sure, I'll take that. I did it. Oops, I did it again, y'all. I guess I'll take the barracks and a monastery. Sure. We can get some units. That's fine. Okay. Start me. Start with some. Actually, some units is probably pretty good for this map. So, well, we'll see what happens. This is so funny. This is such an epic fail of a run, but like, I still had fun doing it because I'm learning like how to use these cards that I just haven't. I didn't even like give them a chance really when they started because I was just like, why would I want to, re-roll and discard stuff? I just didn't like really know why I didn't want to do that, but I get it. It's you know it's solid. Probably could be busted if you do it enough, right? So. Demolish me? Or demolish it? Okay. This person in the Great Walls. You and your Great Walls, Red. You, you put up a Great Wall every game. Red enjoys Great Walls. They're a Great Wall enjoyer. Let's get this crystal going, folks. Make all of my things strong. Guess I want another clock store. Got one reroll, so hopefully I can play the book a few times this run and get some of this money back. Or not money, rerolls. Let's roll. Can we get a book? Yeah, we can, but I'm gonna play the crystal first. And then we'll see. I'm definitely ceding a lot to red right now by not like going on the offensive, but let's play a witch's house here. Hopefully that kind of puts them back down to where they were. I'm gonna play more crystals because now that they've seen us play our hand, we kind of have to maybe commit to it, right? More crystals. Hunting Lodge. Double book. Very good. We can finally get more rerolls. And I'm going to play them down here because if they destroy them, that's good. And they can block stuff. So. Okay. I suppose we just want Lighthouse next, maybe? Maybe. Although +2 magic area seems busted, right? So maybe we do wait? I don't know. I don't mind waiting. Right? Just for it to be stronger. Because, like, our stuff is shooting. I mean, I guess this one's not doing as much shooting, but... Look at that. Big old magic area. Oh, wow. Now this is like pop off central kind of stuff, right? Now we're kind of popping off. We have like insane magic area. Flag me? Oh, oops. Flag me? Crystal? Shoot more? More often. But we could cursed house red here, I suppose. I don't know if we care to do that, really. Guess we want to go against black now, right? Still have a minute left. They're doing that with cows? Pretty crazy. Just want more lighthouses, right? That is a lot of cow. I mean, is that Big Ranch or something? Probably Big Ranch. Look at all that. What in the world is going on over here? Play a barracks right in Black's camp. just for fun. I mean, looking pretty good here for us. Oh, wow. Okay. We're kind of popping off now. Okay, y'all. So we might be coming back now. We might actually be popping off. That was pretty insane, actually. Magic Bell. Sure. Roll me. Witch's House. Hunting Lodge. I think we want more like stuff that goes with the build, right? Like, I mean, it does. Like, it's money generation, but we want like a. Oh, I should have got that. I didn't even see it. Oh my gosh. That's okay. Oh, I'm over here. I don't know why I expected to be on the left there. This is weird. It almost feels like I should be able to move it like left to right. Whatever. Let's start. I guess we'll just monastery first thing. There's a lot of ground to cover, so. Clock store. Another clock store. The busted beginning strat. Magic tower. Immediate magic tower. I suppose we want to crystal next. Right here. Could even cursed house over here to like slow them down. So they don't touch my tower. Like, don't touch my tower. Don't touch it. What did I just put down? What was this? Oh, a hunting lodge. Like, what was that? What did I just put down? So this were the cursed house. It's not letting me click on it. Cursed house slows them down. So if I go like right here with it, they just can't move quickly towards my tower. And I can put a witch's house like in the middle-ish. Right? They're moving slower. We've slowed them. Another witch's house. the witch's house. Oh my gosh. Then surely another crystal here is right. Yeah. Okay. Another book for rerolls. Play it on the front line so they destroy it and we don't have to demolish it. I can see how the monks could be cool with this because they can, if we get the magic bell out, they can just keep hitting the magic bell. It'll be kind of cracked. Gonna keep crystalling though because of the money generation and whatnot. Roll me. Another book. Witch's house up there since they're getting close to us. And I guess I want to wait and put down another crystal. Watchtower would be nice. Some more range. Yeah, this strategy definitely feels like you can kind of just brain off, like just play cards, you know. I'm actually not too sure why they did that. Guess I'll just put the alchemy workshop there. It hits everybody. Oh, they're trying to separate. I don't know. They're trying to separate stuff. We really want this big, like, magic area thing. Another great wall. Interesting. We're gonna cursed house there. Lighthouse from range. Oh my gosh, look at how much they're in their castle. I wonder if that's on purpose or if they're trying to, like... Yeah, but then where would they build? I guess down here somewhere? I don't know. Oh my, what was that? That was the thing that, like, takes a bunch of area? Yeesh. Can we break this down in time? I don't know. Can it even be broken down? Is the question. I don't know what they just did. That was insane. Seems like it can't be broken down, right? I know that that's like it's some type of like wonder, right? Where it like, but isn't it? I thought it was just like whatever land you have, it you know, it protects it because they didn't have much land, did they? Mm-hmm. Who knows? Who knows? City Hall apartment. Just gonna roll through. I think I want like armories and stuff, right? And hopefully we can just like, I mean, just destroy everything, right? Let's just start. That's fine. I'll do a monastery start again. It's happened basically the last like 3 games or whatever, right? That's how I normally start anyway. Yeah, red. Perplexing. That was perplexing, whatever that was. That's like the word, right? Just perplexing. Like, what was that? What were they doing? You know? Here, right? In the middle? I'm just thinking, like, just put this in the middle, right? Like, probably, probably good. Put a book over there by black. If they want to destroy it, they can. Send them into red. Hunting Lodge money. Seems okay. Granted, it's like maybe we just put another tower by our tower to keep it safe. Protect our tower with another tower. Another tower. Roll me. We get a witch's house down too. I could just start going ham immediately with the witch's house stuff. Maybe something to that, but I really want to get like clock stores and stuff down, huh? Clock store. Put a flag against black. They can destroy it if they want to. Then I guess we can crystal. Crystal's good. Speed up everything that we have. We can roll, I suppose. Maybe want another crystal or something. Dang, that was range. Some range for that tower. Some range indeed. Another crystal. Man, I don't know how they're creeping up on us faster than we were creeping up on them. Okay. Another clock score. Let's just defend against black here, I suppose, since they're kind of taking us to task a little bit. The Jizo. I mean, we don't care too much about that, admittedly, but I want this crystal mine, right? Or do we just bear it? Do we just say, you know what? You guys are taking too much space and just bear it? Maybe so. Maybe that'll change things. It's weird though, right? Because I don't remember black having a build like this, and then like now suddenly they're just like, did the other person drop out and we were against someone else, or I don't know. Put a book there to defend. We clock tower here, right? Just say, hey guys, quit it. Get some more land for us. Oh, I'm frozen again. Hold on, I'm gonna try to click really fast and get out of it. Oh, it's not working. It's not working, guys. We're stuck. Okay, hold on. It did something briefly. I'm stuck, guys. I'm stuck. I don't know what it is. I don't know what this bug is, but I'm stuck. I can't do anything. Dang, and we clock tower, we actually probably would have been able to turn that around, but now there's nothing I can do, guys. Sorry about this. Technical difficulties. We'll just watch this play out, I suppose. Not anything I can do. I'm pressing buttons. Oh, wait. Did I do something? No, I didn't. That was just my stuff getting destroyed. No, I don't know what this is, guys. I don't know what this is and why this happens. If you guys have experienced that as well, feel free to let me know. See, and then it's free after. See, feel free to let me know after, but that might make us lose. I don't know what that bug is, but if you guys have run into it, please let me know because I have no idea why that happens. A bank, sure. We were doing so well too. Oh goodness. Roll me. Magic Bell, maybe. Circus, fine, right? We don't have any more rerolls, so fine. Fine. Okay. Discard. We can start like this. Bank, right? Dang, that sucked because we got that extra time, and it was like I was ready to put down stuff and like turn the tides maybe, but nope. Nope, they're like, you're done, player, you're done. Nothing to do. I'm like, dang. What did I do to deserve that? I'm joking, obviously. Another book, sure. Crystal, right before we had to pay back the loan. Roll. Monastery, I suppose, right? Since we have a bank. Maybe a good idea. If we can get that down, we can probably get some quick money and start up our stuff. And this is taking a little minute, but good thing is we don't have to pay any extra besides what we're borrowing from the bank, technically. So, okay, there we go. Now we can get the clock stores done. That's maybe the strat, right? Maybe it's monastery into bank or whatever, and then clock stores, and then crystals, and so on and so forth. So on and so forth. Where would I put this witch's house? Up here. Roll me. Clock store. We've got a clock store. Definitely feels kind of slow. There's so much like stuff around here that all this is kind of slow getting back here and activating the bank basically, which is good for clocks. Like clock store is good for that kind of thing. It's just we have to get them down as quickly as we can, basically. Then I guess we want to play this crystal. We have to destroy the other witch house player, right? That's part of this. They have the windmill. If they actually get the really big busted windmill that like blows them all the way, that would be funny. Hunting lodge seems nice to have. Okay. Roll, I suppose. Come on, we need to play by black. Here we go. Attack black. Do not fail me. It's probably clock tower. Oh, I don't know what happened. Oh, we had to pay back money, I guess. No. Come on. There we go. Another crystal would be nice. There goes the wall, which I mean, isn't that bad for us, I suppose. This cow is taking so much land. Swear, as soon as I try the witch's build, I get inundated by cows. What is going on? Look at all these cows. Like I have to put that in the corner almost to like take back some of this stuff. It's insane. Come on, there you go. I don't know, guys. We're getting kind of cooked here. I don't know. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Thing is, I have to get like this crystal mine or something down, don't I? But there's like nothing we can do, right? Not really. Maybe. I mean, looks like we're actually getting some land back, but it's few and far in between. We may be cooked, y'all. Yeah, that was a fourth, guys. Yep, don't know what to tell you. Tried. I don't know what. I'm sure there's some way, to use all these like reroll discard type of cards, but we didn't get it today. But it was fun. We learned a lot, and I attempted it. So maybe I'll come back and I'll play. Maybe I'll play some, and then I'll figure it out. Actually just kind of working through it by myself, and then maybe I'll make another video, and then we'll see how many videos I can get before the demo is over. If you guys want to see more, obviously just let me know. I really like the game. I'd enjoy continuing playing it. So, because I want to see what's, where it takes us. So if you guys are enjoying, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And and if you guys want to see any other games played, obviously just let me know. I play all these kinds of games, strategy and just kind of chill strategy games. So yeah, just let me know. But I think this was fun. I definitely got cooked in this video, but that's okay. Obviously, this is a different learning curve and something I haven't played before. So I figured, why not just play it on a video and everyone can watch me get cooked, but actually learn. So that's it. But yeah, I enjoyed this video. You win some, you lose some in games like this. So it is what it is. But I really appreciate you guys watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. And yeah, bye bye.